Guess what, Emma? I quit my part-time job.
What? How many times have you done this? And it's only been 2 days this time. How many times do I have to tell you not to quit?
I don't think it was the right job for me. I was an elite salesperson, and now some woman who's just a little over 20 is telling me what to do.
Of course! No matter what kind of work you've done in the past, you're still a freshman to the workplace. You're still in the training period, so it's only natural that they teach you how to work there. Isn't that how work is supposed to be?
I understand that, but she is so bossy every time. When I ask her a question, she sighs like I'm an annoying person or something. I was just asking a question because I didn't understand. I am older than her, so she should at least show some respect.
Maybe she was thinking the same thing.
Huh?
Maybe your attitude was not good either.
Are you saying I'm the bad guy here?
I'm not, but you need to have a little patience. Not everything is going to go your way. I told you that when you left the company, didn't I?
I know.
You don't understand. That's why I have to keep repeating the same thing over and over again. You haven't even had one part-time job that lasts long. I think you'd better find a real job as soon as possible.
Don't rush me like that. I want to take my time to find a job that suits me.
I understand that, but we have a life too. My income alone is not enough to support us, so I need you to get a job soon. In fact, we're running out of money.
That's why I'm working part-time, just to make ends meet.
But it hasn't lasted more than 2 days so far. I wonder if you don't have any social skills.
Are you making fun of me? I can't believe it. Fine, I'll look for a job right now.
Hey, Carlos, where are you?
I just got back home.
I just got a call from your manager. I heard you got into a big fight with a customer.
Yeah, that was the customer's fault, no matter how you look at it. He was being so unreasonable. I was so mad. He said he's going to sue the store because of my attitude. There's no way I'm going to let him do that.
I understand how you feel, but they're the one who's paying you to work. Everything you do or say represents the store. You can't just start a fight with customers. You could have a lawsuit on your hands. I was shocked when I heard what happened.
I didn't do anything serious. I just threatened him. That's all.
It's the same thing either way.
But I didn't hit him.
That's not the point. The customer seemed a well-mannered guy, so it looks like he forgave you. But apparently, he gave the manager a pretty stern lecture because of you. Did you even apologize properly?
Why do I have to apologize? It's not my fault. I think I saved the reputation of the store. He should be thanking me.
How much of a child are you? He said you don't have to come to work tomorrow.
You mean I'm fired?
I guess.
Oh, that's great. I can't work in a place where they fire a man like me. I was thinking about leaving anyway, so it's a perfect timing.
Carlos, that's not the way I want you to think. That's why you didn't last long at your last job, isn't it? What are you going to do?
Huh? Are you saying that I should endure and work even if I feel bad?
I'm not saying that, but don't you think you need to work a little harder? After all, the last company you applied to also rejected you at the interview, didn't they?
Are you making fun of me again?
I'm not. But how many times have you got fired from? It's clearly your attitude that's getting you fired. You've been out of work for 5 months now. As you can see, my income alone is not enough.
I understand. That's why I'm doing my best to get a part-time job while I'm job hunting too.
But the part-time job you start won't even last a week. To be honest, it doesn't even cover our living expenses. I have to work overtime and cut into my savings to make ends meet. I want you to understand how hard I'm working.
I understand.
Do you really understand?
I'm going to start job hunting even harder tomorrow.
Of course you will. Carlos, what are you thinking? You've been causing trouble at work one after another.
This time, it's the other guy's fault. He deserved it.
You were hired because of your friend. I was so relieved you finally found a good job. How could you do this to him?
It's his fault. He's always making fun of me. Even though we're friends, there are things you're allowed to say and things you're not allowed to say.
What the hell are you thinking about? What's going on?
I was just doing my work as usual. Then he said something that pissed me off.
What did he say?
First, he was grinning at me. And then he said, "You're lucky to have a wife to support you. You can live off of a part-time job and your wife's earnings." I'm working so hard, and that's what he said to me, and I got mad. He was making fun of me in front of everyone.
But it's true, isn't it? I've practically been supporting you since you left the company. You just have to accept that.
I can't forgive him even if he is my friend, you know?
He got 5 stitches in his wound. You know that?
He fell on his own and cut his hand with a tool.
But you caused that, didn't you? If you hadn't done anything to him, he wouldn't have fallen. That's the kind of thing he can file a damage report for, you know?
It's not my fault. It was him who made fun of me in the first place. It's his fault for looking down on me.
You can't be violent for any reason. You're the one who put your hands on him first. It's your fault.
You're my wife, right? And yet, you're taking his side against me? You want to make me the bad guy?
That's not true. He forgave you because I apologized a lot.
Well then, that settles the matter, doesn't it?
Don't you know the meaning of the word remorse? He asked me to take care of the medical bills and the cost of the broken parts instead of filing a damage report. And it cost about $2,000. That is a huge deficit. I'm so tired of it.
Huh? I'm the one who's tired. I've been working from one job after another while being made fun of, and that's because you keep forcing me to do so.
What? Don't try to turn this around on me.
If you didn't nag me so much, I could live in peace.
You're unbelievable. What have I been working so hard for? I've been working overtime, taking care of you, and doing the housework every single day.
We're a married couple, isn't it natural?
And what are you doing? What have you done for me? You quit your job so easily, you didn't even keep your part-time job. And above all, I had to pay for all the bills you have caused. You cost me nothing but trouble. Can you call us a married couple?
Come on, Emma.
That's enough. I'm getting out of the apartment.
What are you talking about? If you leave, who's going to do all the housework?
You'll live in peace without me, right? Do whatever you want.
Can't you even take a joke?
I'm way over my limit now. I'm going to have to think about divorcing you, so please, keep that in mind.
Don't say divorce based on such temporary feelings.
It's not temporary. I've been thinking about it for almost 5 months.
You're going to leave me knowing I don't have a job?
What can I say to you? I can't take care of you any longer.
What?
The apartment is in my name, so if we get a divorce, I'm going to have you leave. I think you'd better start packing.
Oh no, I'm not getting a divorce. I don't even want to think about it.
I've seen so much of who you really are over the past 5 months. After all, I was only babysitting you, wasn't I? I'm sick of it.
Why do you keep blaming me? I don't understand.
Because you only keep causing trouble. Your part-time job only lasts a few days. You get fired for being a jerk to customers. You hurt your friends at work. You never get a decent job. Nothing good will come from being with you.
Don't say that. I'm doing my best.
Why did I even marry you? It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Fine. Then don't come back to this apartment.
How can you say that about an apartment that's in my name? But fine, I'm never going back there.
Where are you going? You got a place to go?
I'm not going to tell you. I just want to be alone without you.
Emma, answer me as soon as you can. Are you at work? I'm in a lot of trouble. My mom passed away.
Hi.
I'm telling you that my mom passed away. Why didn't you answer me?
Because I never heard anything about it.
That's why I texted you. It was sudden. Dad's stunned. So I'm the one doing all the contacting and formalities.
Your father doesn't know we're separated?
I can't talk to him about that right now.
Well...
Anyway, I don't want you to tell my dad until after the funeral. I'm worrying about him. The wake is tonight and the funeral's tomorrow. Anyway, I need you to be at the wake. I'll text you the time and place. Emma, what are you doing? I told you the time of the wake. I told you to come early because I need your help. What the hell are you doing?
Did I say I was coming?
What are you talking about? My mom passed away, okay? How can you say that? I didn't think you were that irresponsible. I'm divorcing you, you lousy wife.
Sounds great. And guess what? I'm having tea with your mother right now.
What are you talking about?
Of course, I'm talking about your mother.
What? Why?
I left the apartment and stayed with your parents the whole time.
Huh?
I told them everything that's been going on.
Why would you do that?
Because they're your parents, and they need to know about the divorce.
Are you serious?
Of course I'm serious. You just said I'm divorcing you, you lousy wife.
That was just a figure of speech.
You even lied about your mother passing away. We were just talking while you wanted to text me all of a sudden.
Oh my God.
So, why did you text me?
Because I ran out of money. My fridge is empty and I'm starving. That's why I wanted to see you to get some money.
Huh? Is that why you made up a story like that? I'm really stunned. Don't you even try to work to earn money by yourself?
Working doesn't bring in money right away, does it?
It's not about that. It's about how you think. You are such a jerk. I understand that I was a moneymaker for you.
No, that's not what I meant.
I'll leave the completed divorce papers with your parents. When you're done filling them out, you can turn them into the city hall. Your parents will make sure you do that.
Huh? I have to face my parents?
Of course you do. You can't just ignore it.
Oh no.
And just so that you know, they are furious. They're like, what's wrong with him that he quit his job and doing nothing?
Oh my.
And on top of that, you made up a story of your own mother passing away. That isn't funny, you know. She says she won't forgive you. By the way, she's been watching this conversation.
She has?
Well, please come get the divorce papers and get scolded by them. I'm canceling the lease on the apartment at the end of this month, so you'll have to move out by then.
Wait a minute. What am I supposed to do if you do something like that so suddenly?
It's not sudden. I told you that when I moved out of the apartment. I told you if you get divorced, I'll ask you to leave. It's about time you packed your bags, isn't it?
You can't just... Think about me a little. I don't even have a job yet.
I've been waiting for almost 6 months. I kept telling you to get a job as soon as possible, but you didn't do it, did you? I can't believe you can't even keep up the part-time job you finally found. I can't help you anymore.
No way.
Well then, I'll leave the rest to your mother, so take care of it.
Wait. Emma, everything that's happened so far is my fault. My wishful thoughts and actions have caused you trouble. I'm sincerely sorry.
Why are you apologizing? You don't have to apologize to me because I have nothing to do with you anymore. And we don't have anything to talk about anymore, so...
Don't be so cold. Since then, my parents have called me several times. I had no choice but to go to my parents' house, and they lectured me for several hours.
Isn't that natural, considering what you have done?
Yes, so I'm sorry. My mother accompanied me, and I even filed for divorce. I just can't give you up yet. Can we start over again?
Huh? Who do you think you are?
My parents broke off their relationship with me and I have nowhere to go. I'm sleeping in a park nearby.
Wow, that's funny. It's good to be able to reflect on who you've been, isn't it?
I've reflected enough. I've changed my mind, and from now on, I'm going to work diligently. So start over with me. Without you, I'm no good.
That's not true, is it?
Huh?
You're no good without my money, right? Seeing as how you still don't work, it's very hard to believe that you're willing to work. If you were truly sorry, you would have already taken some kind of action. I don't think you're sorry if you're sleeping in the park.
I'm telling you, I'm truly sorry, and I realize how important you are to me. Please start over with me.
I can see you are just relying on my income. At least, get a place to live. You're just pretending to be looking for a job and just goofing around, aren't you?
No, that's not it. That's not what I'm doing.
I can see what you're thinking. Who would start over with someone like that?
Don't be so cold. We were married, remember?
I told you, didn't I?
Huh?
That I regret marrying you. And yet, there's no way we'd start over again. Don't ever contact me again.
Emma?
If you contact me again, I'll call the police.
Do you hate me that much?
I don't want to see you or hear from you anymore. I'm going to block your account too.
Oh no, then you don't have to see me. At least, lend me some money.
You've got to be kidding me. After that, Carlos asked his parents for help several times, but they never forgave him. I'll never forget the sad look on his parents' face as they told me that it was their fault for raising him to be that lazy. He asked his friends, seniors, juniors, and anyone else he could think of for money. But of course, they all turned him down. How pathetic can he be? When he finally realized that there was nothing he could do, he had no choice but to start working at a factory with cheap salary. I just hope the work continues. I'm enjoying living on my own. I feel really happy today to be able to use the money I work for myself.
Carl, I'm sorry. I want you to come to the Riverside Hospital.
What? Why? I mean, when are you coming back? I'm hungry.
Sorry, I won't be home for a while.
Huh? What do you mean?
I was in an accident and I've just been sent to the hospital by ambulance.
Really? I don't need that kind of joke.
It's true. I just got treated at the emergency room.
Wait, seriously?
I told you it's true. I also hit my head, so I have to stay in the hospital for a while. So I need you to do the paperwork.
God, what are you going to do about our trip to Hawaii tomorrow?
We can't go. I've been told to stay here just in case.
I was really looking forward to it.
So was I. I'm sorry, but can you call the travel agency and cancel it?
Cancel?
We don't have a choice. I want you to come to the hospital for the procedures, and I'd like you to bring some of my stuff, so please come.
God, okay.
Carl, not yet?
Huh? What?
Ugh, I asked you to come to the hospital, didn't I? It's been 2 hours. When are you coming?
Oh, I forgot.
Huh? What do you mean you forgot? I've been waiting for you.
You're in the hospital room already, right?
Well, yes. To be honest, I had you to come to do the paperwork before moving into the room, but you didn't show up, so I talked to the nurse and she let me go ahead and move to the room.
But you didn't show up, so I talked to the nurse and she let me go ahead and move to the room.
Huh? You're not coming?
Look, I have to wake up early tomorrow and you seem to be fine, so I don't have to go.
Tomorrow? You're going on a trip?
I thought there would be a cancellation fee, so I looked it up and found out that they will charge us 100% of it for cancellations made the day before. It's stupid to pay the full amount for a trip you're not even going on, right? Then I thought, why don't I just go?
Well, I'm stuck in the hospital. You're going on a trip by yourself without even visiting me?
There's no way I'm going alone. I asked my coworker and he said he wants to go, so I decided to go with him. Don't worry, I'll bring you plenty of souvenirs.
Wait, I can't believe it.
Hey, that's my word. It's your own fault you got in an accident and you had to be hospitalized. It's not my fault.
Your wife got in an accident and ended up in the hospital. Aren't you worried about me?
Well, you seem to be fine. You can text me a lot like this, so you should be fine.
Fine, I'll ask my mom.
Well, I'm going to bed and prepare for my trip tomorrow. Call me if you need anything. It's a beautiful day. It's a perfect day for a trip. My coworker is enjoying a lot too. I can leave the hospital to take care of you and I'll go and take care of my coworker. Look forward to the souvenirs. See you later. Hey, Lynn, are you mad at me? You could at least reply me.
Having fun on your trip?
Yup, I'm having a blast. 5 days really fly by. I really don't want to go home.
You don't have to come back.
Hey, what are you saying? Don't get so mad at me. I've already bought plenty of souvenirs.
I'll look forward to it. I also have a present for you too.
For me?
Yes, look forward to it.
I don't know what it is, but, well, okay. By the way, I'll be at the airport on the day after tomorrow at 1 p.m., so can you and come pick me up? I've bought so many souvenirs and I'm in trouble. Hey, where are you? I'm already at the airport.
Sorry, I don't think I can make it, so please take a cab or something.
What? Really? Are you still in the hospital? You could have told me earlier.
There are plenty of cabs at the airport, right?
Well, yeah, I'm sure I can get one. Okay, I'm going home now. I'm going to the hospital after I drop my stuff off.
Be safe.
Hey, what's going on? There's nothing in the house.
Oh, I hadn't told you yet. I moved out.
What? Moved out? During my trip?
Yeah, I just got all the stuff out yesterday.
I mean, I don't understand. Well, where's our new house? You have to tell me where it is.
Let's see, the address is 7014 River Street.
Huh? That's my parents' address, right? Wait, you moved in with my parents? You mean we're going to live with them?
Oh, only you are going back to your parents' house. My house is different.
Huh? What do you mean?
You and I are getting divorced, so we have to live separately.
Divorce? Wait, why? What's going on? Don't make funny jokes. I don't get it.
Did you enjoy your trip with your girlfriend?
What?
I'm asking you, did you have fun on the trip and cheating on me with a girl who is from your company?
Huh? Why?
I had to be hospitalized because of the accident, so I called my coworker. Then it seems that she was in Hawaii at the same time. She thought of me and texted me along with a bunch of nice photos.
No way.
It looks like you were having a lot of fun.
No, Lynn, no. She is really just a coworker.
There are more. You know, kissing this cute girl, cuddling with her, but she's still just a coworker, huh?
Wait. Let me explain. I'm going to the hospital now. Lynn, sorry. Please, will you at least listen to me?
I'm sorry, but I don't have anything to talk to you anymore. Besides, I don't want to see your face anymore. From now on, if you come to the hospital, I'll make you leave like I did before.
No.
Let's talk about the future through a lawyer. You should go back to your parents' house. Your mother is packing up all your stuff and taking them to her house.
Huh? Don't tell me Mom knows about this.
My family and your family all know. Duh.
Why would you? It's about us. Why are you telling everyone first?
Why? When they heard I was in the hospital, they all came because they were worried about me. The only one who didn't come was you, my husband.
No, because the trip.
Right. We had been planning this trip for 6 months, and I was really looking forward to it, and I knew you were too. But I can't imagine prioritizing a trip when your wife was in an accident and had to be hospitalized. Your parents both cried and apologized to me.
Even though you were in the hospital, I thought you would be able to get out soon, and since you were able to communicate normally, I thought you would be fine. First of all, it's because of your carelessness that we are in the situation, right? It's not my fault.
Sure, it's my fault that I got into the accident, but I don't need a husband who leaves the person he is going to spend the rest of his life with and go on a trip with some other girl. My family and your parents agreed with me. They helped me with the moving arrangements and moving out my stuff. I am so grateful.
Are we really getting divorced?
Of course. Oh, and I'm selling that house. The only place you can go back to is your parents' house.
What? You sold it? Why are you selling my house without my permission?
My house? It's my house. Did you forget?
Huh? Mom also knows about this?
You couldn't get a loan with your low income, so I bought the house under my name since I have a higher income than you, right?
Oh, that might have been it.
Since it's under my name, you have no right to complain about what I do with it. It will be sold at the end of this month. Oh, by the way, I've told you about this case to your company.
What? You told the company?
Of course I did.
Wait, there's no need to tell them. What are you doing?
Oh, you don't know why I was in the accident.
A reason?
Yeah, I was in an accident because I protected a child who ran into the road.
Oh, really? And the kid is...
Of course, he's fine. While I was in the hospital, the child's family came to visit me. We were talking and I couldn't believe it was someone from your company.
What?
The head of the sales department.
What? Manager? No way.
So he said he wanted to apologize to you too, but you were on a happy vacation with a girl from your company, right? So I politely explained to him what kind of situation we're in.
Oh no.
He was extremely angry. I heard there were rumors in the company that you and the girl might be having an affair. I wonder how long you've been cheating on me.
What? I've never heard of such a thing.
Of course you haven't. You won't hear rumors about yourself. Well, I'm sure it's already spread throughout the company. I feel sorry.
Oh no, Lynn, please. It's not too late. Can you tell the manager that everything was wrong? I won't be able to go to work if you don't.
I don't care. You deserve it.
Damn, this can't be. I lost my house, my job. You did all this without telling me. I'm gonna sue you.
Go ahead if you can. Then let's just settle this through our lawyers. Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Will you stop texting me?
Lynn, I need you to listen to me, please.
Why are you trying to put me in a good mood just because you lost a trial? You're really annoying.
Lynn, please. I'm about to get fired. If that happens, I won't be able to divide the property. Hey, please reconsider.
Even if you have to borrow money, I'll have you pay what you need to.
Oh no.
Oh, and I'll ask for child support, so please keep that in mind.
What? Child support?
I'm pregnant, so I'm going to ask for child support for the baby and the property division.
A baby? My child? Are you kidding me? Then the child needs a father, right? Lynn, let's start over. I'll do my best.
That's disgusting.
What?
I can't believe that someone who can't even take care of his own wife can take care of his unborn child. I can't be family with you. The only family I have is my parents and my unborn child, so please don't reach me again. Please pay the property division and child support. Afterwards, my ex-husband, who had a poor sales record to begin with, was fired from his job as the company could not continue to employ him after what had spread within the company. He did not want to divorce me by any means, so he began to visit my workplace frequently and was arrested for trespassing. As for me, my baby is growing up fine, and I can't wait for him to be born. With the property division and child support from my ex-husband, I am living happily without any inconvenience.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!